Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Studio Gallery, and I am ready to put some black paint on half of my canvas and use some of my new product, Meeden White Acrylic, that's on my Amazon link on the other half. I have tried several different variations on a theme, none of them with GAC 800 in it, and now I've finally put some in, which means I can leave my paint a little heavier than I did the last couple times. Although I think I left it pretty heavy, and I'm not certain I'm going to be happy with the results yet. I guess we'll find out. You can always ask me. You guys are welcome to ask me any questions you want. I'm just going to keep moving. Paint on my blade down. As long as I can have nice clean coverage without seeing any canvas through, then I'm styling. And I can also tap off my spatula along the edge where you can see some canvas and attempt to drag down. I'm going to take the rest of that paint and just get rid of it right on the canvas, because I can. The name of my first book on the Amazon link. And I can always add more paint later. So that's what I'll do. And I'm going to get a new spatula so I can spread white paint. Not that it really should make any difference. So here is my new Meeden paint with some GAC 800 in it. And I'm going to count on the spatula right now for getting rid of some of those air bubbles, because I've never seen so many air bubbles in anything. But I did just mix it today, and a lot of other times my paints sit a while. But it definitely has proclivities towards air bubbles. I'm just going to squeeze that right up there to the edge. Take that thing that does not belong. I don't even know if I'm going to wind up seeing any white paint. But I want a layer of paint on my canvas. And I don't know if I'm going to go one direction or both. But I kind of like the simplicity of the design I've got right now. Sometimes I drive myself a little crazy. Short trip. Alright, so get rid of the rest of that paint on that spatula, throw it in the bucket. I found my favorite swipe card. I'm going to use my favorite colors and some of my not favorite colors that go well with them. That is the pink, neon pink from Folk Art that's matte with a bunch of iridescent pearl fine laden golden, or Anita's white metallic. Not sure which. This is the Venetian blue. That was the Hot Orchid Prism Pour from Color Art. The reason that the Meeden is so interesting is because paint colors do not seem to sink in it, which is pretty cool. I'm going to put that orange right on that pink, because orange on black usually makes muck, and I'm hoping to avoid the muck. This is Decor Art Americana 24 karat gold. Don't mind if there's some black in between. I kind of want to put some gold in more than one place. This is the Chrysocolla from Color Art. This is another Prism Pour. I don't mix them the way that they're supposed to be mixed. I'll warn you now. I'm going to use some of my... I want a different color purple. I'm going to grab my Folk Art. Is it almost open? Please be almost open. Folk Art Purple Flash. And now that I'm thinking about it, let's use the Anita's white metallic right up here also. And since we're thinking about it, I'm going to use some of my Amsterdam black right on the bottom. Hi Tara, I know you're going to tell everybody in a second that I make a painting before I make a painting. And I do. I admit it. I can't. I don't think I'm capable of anything other than that. I don't know if I'm going to use Floetrol or not. I'm going to see. So I'm going to put it out in my dish. Just that much. I really want to use it. And there's my magic card, which is just nothing more than a piece of acetate from a clothing label. And what do I want to start with? I want to start with one of my new pointy cards. I put a fishtail and a rounded end and a point over here. And I might want to scrape that off on something, and I have a little scrape dish. This is all new to me. Oh, look at that. Okay, I don't see the cells that I'm after yet. It doesn't mean they're not coming, but it does mean that my next stroke is going to be with Floetrol. Ooh, I like that mark. I guess I am going into the black. I like the weird marks I'm making. I definitely want a different card though. Boy, it digs right down to canvas. I'm just going to cheat and fill that back in. It's not cheating if it works. Alright, so let me use the card I said I was going to use. How about that? I guess I'm just going to keep playing until I get something I like. And those marks are, I do like those marks. Not so sure about my colors this time, strangely enough. Especially not right then. So I think I'm going to take my palette knife and get down and get funky and reinstitute those colors that I put in my scrape dish. Not sure about any of this right yet. I'm going to take a much smaller swipe card. And just play for a while. Takes some time to get used to a new product. And I'm definitely not getting used to it yet. I know I'm quiet because I'm focused and I'm really not sure what I'm doing at all. I'm hoping that I'll turn it around and I'll like it better than I have in the last few minutes. And I think I probably will. It's just basically painting without a brush. It's different. I like it better than I did a moment ago. I'm very inclined to tip. But I actually kind of like it too. I'm not sure what I would want to change yet. That's where the palette knife will come in handy. Glad I put the white up on the black and the black on the white. Although I got a whole lot less black than I did. I'm really tempted to do something strange. Not sure that's better. Back and forth, up and down. Just breaking up the hard line in between. Dragging some colors down. The Meaden experiments. That's pretty cool. Things are working out. Better than I thought. I think I'm going to have to torch. Release the bubbles caught in the paint. I don't think I need a whole lot else. I might be tempted to put a little black in that spot that I scrape down to canvas. Now that I see some, maybe I want some more. And I could leave it, or I could integrate it. And since I'm integrating it, you can guess what I chose. Alright, that's completely different than anything else I've seen, but similar in some ways. I'm going to take whatever paint is left on my card, knock it off on the bottom, do the same thing with my going to have to go back, fix the bottom a little bit, because that the white undercoating comes right up. But that's neat. I like my weird shapes at the top. I think I'm very happy with this overall. And I am learning new things, so I can't complain about that. I have over 91,500 subscribers. If you're new, please be welcomed. If you are not new, thank you for being here. If you're not subscribed, please feel free. I would love to have you join me, and there are over 1,800 videos, tutorials on my playlists, all playlists, created playlists on my YouTube channel. If you go to my community board, you'll find out what tomorrow's is most times. It might be in the morning or late at night, but the video is currently the videos are airing at 3:15 in the afternoon, unless it's a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, in which case they also air in the evening at 10 p.m. also. I said also twice. Yes, I know. Sorry. So, I like that. I'm going to try and keep myself from affecting it because it's different than all kinds of other things. I'm not sure I'm helping anything here. But I wanted some other mark in there just to break up. I've got some edges to touch up and I'll do that in a minute. Thank you guys for all the wonderful comments and compliments. I really appreciate you being here. I appreciate your thumbs up almost as much, and your kind words keep my morale boosted, so thank you so much. Your donations help keep me painting. How about we zoom in a little bit on some of that? Yeah, pretty. And if you want to be a contributor to help keep the studio creating more videos, then look on the end screen video in the last 20 seconds of any video for the exhibition video that month, and it will include at the beginning all of the monthly prizes, or all of the prizes that go with that month's exhibition. The drawing is on the 28th of February, but it's at the end of every month, should you be watching this in the future, because you can't watch it in the past. Check my Amazon link, it's on the link tree. There are 2 books there, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. They're both mine. If you shop the Amazon link, you can buy anything from there, and it helps my cause, helps me buy art supplies eventually. Look for Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter links also. And my website is also available on that link tree. I like that little white spot, but I think it was more canvas than anything else, so it had to go. So I love you guys. Please give me a thumbs up and share my videos. Watch them longer and watch them when the notifications come out if you can. Teespring clothing is below the video. It's all over print leggings and all over print t-shirts. Look for my Facebook groups. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group on Facebook is a good place to find tomorrow's video and a good place to meet other students. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes and More will take you to the Shop Now button. Will take you to pixels.com and Fine Art America. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Fans and Collectors has albums of the artworks, not all of them, but some. If you guys have questions for me, please feel free to ask me. If I can help you with anything, I'd be happy to give you a link or answer your questions. And if I don't know the answer, I'll tell you that too, or recommend someone who does. I'm not sure what I'm forgetting. There's always something. I think I mentioned that I have 1,800 videos, but if I didn't, look for all playlists. You can always ask me for something. I mentioned that too. I will see you guys anon. Bye for now. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery saying, take care of each other, take care of yourselves. Priscilla out.